Ah, at long last, I hear you've done much. Many young people have...
Well, they won't have to wait for long. We really hope we...
Well... Of course, there's no...
What's our objective?
Are you ready?
Off we go!
Here we are.
Our honored guests have arrived. I have heard much about your fine work over the past few days.
Don't worry about it. Getting this huge venue ready...
Oh, if it means getting the Mountain King issue resolved, no cost is too great.
A resolution will come in due course, but every great...
No one would disagree with you if that were possible. Look around you. Can't you see how our...
The ceremony was arranged on short...
That may be so.
Good evening, Traveler in Paimon.
Kanich! Not a moment too soon.
Chief Wayna, Elder Trinidad, could you give us a minute? I'd like to get...
very well, but make it quick.
Let's step to the side. Has any...
Yeah, Elder Trinidad did, but, Paimon seems to have forgotten them.
What a surprise! The flying ant has an ant-sized brain.
If you don't want your tongue to be burned off by the sacred flame tonight, I suggest you stay quiet. See those sacred flame pillars? Once you've lit the fire, once that's done, head down into the cave where the Mountain King slumbers, light the braziers along the way, then bring the flame to the final altar.
That sounds simple enough.
The process isn't complicated, but remember, you mustn't turn back at any point. If you miss a pillar, you can't light the next. You have to keep moving forward. I made you a diagram that summarizes the steps. Take a look.
So that's our part. What?
I'll be with you the whole way. You can leave that side of things to me.
Okay. We'll try to remember all that and get it right the first time.
Ready when you are. But I think I saw Huni and the others just now. Maybe you should say hi before you... Just tell the chief when you're ready.
How are you doing? I'm counting on you. Don't forget. By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on. My brothers and sisters, the time has come to light the fire once again, and let...
Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. That's not gonna work. You have to do them in order, and there's no going back. Go get the sacred flame. Nicely done. Off to a good start. Great stuff. You're over halfway. Keep it up. Impressive. Just one more to go. Come on, one last push. The final sacred flame pillar is up ahead. Great. All the pillars are alight. Next, it's down into the canyon and head for the Mountain King's cave. Almost there. The cave is just up ahead. The Abyss presence is growing strong. We should deal with the contamination first. There's the altar of the sacred flame. Remember, light up the torches around it first.
Woohoo! We've lit up the final altar! That's the Mountain King up ahead, right?
That's him. Kangamato, king of the Yumkasaurs from 500...
Paimon can tell. He's huge. Look!
You've made it at last. You did even better than I expected.
Traveler, now comes the final and most important step of the ceremony.
There's no need this time.
Such strong abyssal power. What is that thing? Kinich, what is the meaning of this?
Is that a beast?
Chief Waina, Elder Trinidad, this is about to get a little dangerous.
What do you think you're doing?
Solving the Mountain King issue.
You mean by having him torn?
No, stop! We can't—
Foolish Locust! Ugh, can't you see? We're trying to shove your Locust King into the beastly rift!
But
I'm sorry, Chief Waina and Elder Trinidad. This is the only way.
can you promise me that no harm will come to the Mountain King?
I can't guarantee it, but I'm
Traveler, this is not what we agreed on. You must cleanse the Mountain King of every last trace of abyssal contempt. Okay, I see.
Ugh, you imbecile! What have you done?
Oh no! The device is destroyed!
You forced my hand. I had.
Elder Trinidad!
No! The Mountain King is waking up! He will—
Everyone, out! Now!
Oh, it seems there is only one way to awaken you all from your. Take me, oh Mountain King!
Everyone's still outside. We have to keep the Mountain King here. Give me a hand. Tja.
burn!
Watch out for the fruits he's spitting out. I can use those against him. Yeah, that's it! I got him cornered! My mistake!
Ready. Hunt them down.
Locked on!
Clouds high, the birds call into the wind.
Okay.
Verdict is
What do we do? We can't open the rift!
Kill me! Put an end to White Natlan's shame!
By past fuel and present flame, life marches ever on.
Oh, Burkina, I must atone.
Patience. We will answer to the fire for all our deeds. Even if one day I fall behind, never look back. Keep moving forward, as we are now.
Live with your guilt and shame. This is the price to pay.
Heir to the Turnfire, please use my ruined vessel to train the heroes of the future. The will of Kangamato will march ever on, till the abyss is stamped out.
Pretty eventful day yesterday, huh? Paimon wonders how things are...
Traveler, you've come at just the right time. Trinidad's condition is stabilized. He's...
Guess that's the best news we could hope for. Paimon has to ask, is everyone in your tribe such a risk-taker?
We're simply not afraid to charge ahead into the unknown. He's fine. Don't worry. He's gone to check on the Mountain King. Something after the incident yesterday. A transparent shell is formed around the Mountain King's body. We don't understand the mechanism behind it, but the shell appears to insulate him against the influence of abyssal power. It is somewhat akin to a scab, in that it stops the abyssal energy within him from bleeding out, while also preventing further abyss. We've never seen anything like it. The tribe's most senior elders believe it was I think their theory makes sense.
Wow. So it's made a bear...
It's practically a miracle from what we've seen of it so...
Wow. That's amazing!
I know what you're thinking. The young people in the tribe are already speculating that yesterday's ceremony was a Turnfire night because you and Kenichi, and that fire is what's...
Oh, so that was the...
I may be the... If anyone can answer it, I suspect...
Ah, so Kenichi then.
Hey yourselves. You two.
We were gonna ask you the same question.
Sorry, I couldn't just stand and watch.
So you thought you'd try and
The sacred flame only possesses a fraction of the.
Kanich, when you went into the flame
Intending to what?
to,
Sacrifice myself? Of course not. My focus was on but now I'm curious. What?
well, because everyone's saying the term, and Panche's theory was that summoning the,
So you've. I'm afraid I can't say for sure.
well, even if you don't know,
What I would say is, if that really was the power of the turn.
the Mountain King, then
The core meaning of price is not atone. It's easy to die for your sins. Much harder to live with the guilt and keep on going. In the end,
alright. So, how is the Mountain King?
health-wise, there's nothing to worry about. He'll enter a fighting, but his attacks are gentler now and not as. Yeah, I tried keep.
We dare say that Locust King has a. Its body remains fighting fit thanks to the pervert.
But we saw him come back to his senses yesterday.
That was merely one last burst of brain activity before it croaked.
Oh, come on! Stop being such a doom. That's why he doesn't have time to chat with us. He's too busy thinking about the future.
Well, at least it means my fellow tribespeople can move forward.
Yeah, that's right. You caught Enjo for us, remember?
But he ended up being completely useless.
Ah, that's on him. It's not your...
Friends? So, promise me. If you. For you?
Yeah, everyone's happy. Pony. Toba, you're my friend. Huh?
Now hold your horses. Okay, before you roll your eyes out of your skull, I promise. All right, I'll just get to the point.
What?
Your extreme.
Huh?
On my first day here, I got. It's a dangerous sport to be.
Oh, such a nice...
Of course. Anyway, the good time. In the hands of the enemy, I was Why does Uncle sunk? But in the end, I made it through, and I left all.
The moral of the story is to look...
Very smart. What I'm trying to tell you is that after I reunited with my friend, she's right behind you.
Another trick about not turning back? Huh?